Austin, Texas is known for having some pretty amazing breakfast tacos. I wanted to go on a quest to find the best ones. I decided to hit up 15 local spots and eat 2 tacos at each one. One bacon, egg, and cheese taco with whatever specialty sauce they had, as well as the fan favorite taco of that taco joint. I've recruited a few friends to help me, and my wife Sarah will be keeping score. She's excited about carrying around the clipboard. To decide on the 15 spots, I polled friends on Facebook and found spots that showed up in a lot of the best tacos of Austin lists. I'll be scoring tacos on a 10-point scale. For the bacon, egg, and cheese taco, I'll rate the tortilla, the eggs, the bacon, the cheese, and any house salsa each out of 10 and take the average of the scores.
The 10-point tortilla is warm, soft, and chewy, but not rubbery or soggy. 10-point eggs are fluffy and moist, but it's all about the right ratio. Not too much eggs and not too little eggs.
10-point bacon is thick with the right balance of crispy and chewy.
10-point cheese is melted with enough cheese to be noticed.
10-point salsa is made in-house and complements the taco well.
For the fan favorite taco, it'll be a first impression score on a scale of 1 to 10.
Knowing that being full from eating tacos could affect some of the results, I've decided to split this up into 2 days. I'm gonna go to 9 restaurants on one day and 6 restaurants on another. For the sake of time, I will not be providing in-depth review footage of the 10 lowest scoring tacos, but I will quickly share the scores they received. Feel free to use the bar across the top to scrub through to the next taco place that we went to. To see who the actual winner is and the final score of all the tacos, jump to this time in the video.
The auto is black beans, cheese, avocado, and bacon.
The bacon is like perfect taco bacon.
On a score of 1 to 10, 10 being the best breakfast taco you've ever had in your life.
I'd say like a 6. It was really heavy on the black beans.
I would say an 8. The Otto has actually been one of my favorite breakfast tacos for a long time. That gives it an average score of 7. Bacon, egg, and cheese, doña salsa.
A little dabble do you. It's supple yet firm.
This is one of the chewiest tortillas. I think it's very flexible.
Yeah, but it doesn't sit in it doesn't get stuck in my teeth.
I would give the tortilla a 9. Should we agree on this part? Or disagree on a 9? Tortilla? Okay. Eggs?
They don't blow me away.
I feel it's a good ratio. 6?
6. I would actually rate the bacon very high. It's got the crispiness factor, but they're not like brittle. I would say like an 8 or a 9 for the bacon.
I would say an 8. Cheese. The cheese is good. I don't notice the cheese though. I kind of wish there was more cheese.
Yeah, I think the cheese is what's improving the taste of the eggs. 5
on the cheese. Salsa?
The salsa is good.
I'm literally drinking the salsa. I've bought this salsa before. I would say this is some of my favorite salsa. I feel it actually goes better on some of the other tacos. So salsa on the bacon, egg, and cheese is an 8. On to the next place. What's our specialty taco here?
The migas, and it has eggs, Monterey Jack cheese, obviously avocado, some cilantro in there. I'm seeing a little bit of tomato, and it looks like what appears to be chunks of chips.
And the bacon, egg, and cheese. This will be mine.
Oh, okay, that's a lot. How are you even gonna taste the taco?
Tortilla's a little crispier.
This is hot. It's almost like a pita. Oh yeah. This is a delicious taco.
I like that there's crunch to it.
Crunch is hard to find these days.
How do you like the sauce?
Not as good as the last place. It's kind of bland. It's just hot.
I'm gonna go with a 9.
I'm gonna go with an 8.
Okay.
I'll go with a solid 8.
Okay.
I have really high standards. To me, 10 is like
unattainable.
A unicorn taco.
Yeah.
The best taco ever made in existence, and nobody's reached it yet. This actually is a really good taco.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Still sticking with the red sauce.
I can already tell you these eggs are gonna be better than the last place. It's clear that they cooked them on the same place they cooked the bacon. Oh yeah. That's way better.
This tortilla is not as chewy as Taco Deli's, but it's not unpleasant at all. Pan marks on there, tiny, tiny, tiny little crunch to it.
I would actually legitimately say this bacon is an 8. I think the last bacon was not bad at all. I don't know if it was 8.
All these scores are going to be fairly subjective as we're going back and changing scores.
No, this one's a 9.
The last place, the bacon was 7. This holds a spot at 8.
The more I'm eating these eggs, the more I'm a little blown away by how freaking tasty these eggs are. This might be what all other eggs need to attain to. I don't know if you can see here in the camera, this always detracts the score for me, but that also shows that the eggs are pretty juicy, they're not dry. Yeah. Typically I'm wary of salsas that can be put in a squeeze thing.
Next place.
It should be noted that now that we are at Noños Tacos off Lamar, these were half the cost of the previous location.
So this one's also gonna be a Migas taco.
All right, I'm not gonna finish that one.
Green sauce, a little spicier, going on the bacon, egg, and cheese.
This is the best homemade, non-homemade taco I've ever had. I would say for the cost,
Yeah.
it's actually a pretty good taco.
I'm gonna take about a 2-hour break. He's done for the day, he's tapping out. It's kind of like a rally. My friend Matt's gonna be joining us right now.
Oh, well.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Tom.
Are you hungry?
I am hungry.
Okay. Matt, what's in the, is it the Benedicto?
Benedicto.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got the eggs and steak. It's got some hollandaise, it's got some cheese, and we got the steak instead of the ham. So that's important to know.
I also recognize that Matt may have a completely different rating system than TJ, and so this is gonna be not the most scientific of food reviews.
I mean, well, have you seen TJ?
This is a big taco. So I may not eat all of these, just so I can actually save up enough appetite to fully appreciate some of the later tacos. This isn't a 10,000 calorie cheat day video.
It's a separate video.
Yeah.
That you can
That you can link right here. We're moving to the bacon, egg, and cheese with the avocado sauce. The bacon's good. Their salsa game is pretty strong. Off to the next ones. It's quite the claim, home of the perfect taco. All right, their specialty is the migas. Pretty run-of-the-mill migas, it looks like.
Let's take a bite of the other one.
I like the tortilla a lot.
Tortilla's great.
I like the salsa.
That's a damn good taco for $2.
Off to the next one. I think that's Maria. Another migas as the fan favorite specialty taco here. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
There's some strips here. You can feel the grease. You're switching up the order on me, Tom.
Oh no! Tortilla's solid. I really like the bacon.
I like the bacon more. I don't know if it's the eggs or the cheese or something, but it's a little bit just less desirable for me.
I like that all the cheese is melted. Now, out of order, let's go to the migas.
Get a soda and I take a bite of the...
Thank you.
I like it. It's very full. Got a little crunch in there.
Yeah.
It almost has like a hash brown feel to it.
The crunch is my favorite. One of the better tacos of the last 3 places I've been to. Matt, thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I would not do this again, but I'm happy that I did it the once.
It's been 5 hours. My appetite is rejuvenated. We got 3 more taco places to go.
How are you?
Hungry?
Yeah.
I saw a donut over there.
All right, what's in the 04?
We have egg, avocado, black bean, cotija. I love the cheese. I like the tortilla, it's toasted. This is a taco that I can easily make at home, but I like that. For that reason, I score it high.
Here we go. The spicier of the 2 sauces going on the bacon, egg, and cheese. The cheese wasn't completely melted when it came out, but it has melted in the time that we've been waiting.
This is a full taco. If you wanted to come here and get one taco and be on your way, this is a taco to get. A little too many eggs, but
They're good.
yeah,
They're fluffy. The bacon was chopped, wasn't it?
it's chopped and intermixed in the eggs. I'm a big fan of the cheese.
All right, off to the next place.
One thing that's cool about Austin is that the taco situation is very decentralized. So I used to live by Tyson's and I thought this was the best taco in Austin. I moved and now I think there's better tacos, or now I go to one place. I haven't been to Tyson's in like 2 years because I haven't lived in this area in like 2 years. Decentralized tacos is the best thing for Austin.
I want to make 3 different tacos, the best seller. I won't charge you for 2, but I will charge you just for 1.
A lot of tacos. We have a lot more tacos. We do have the bacon, egg, and cheese, the standard. I know that these 2, he said, were the ones that were like the best sellers. And based on looks, it's going to be the one specialty tacos he actually rates. And I think it's this sirloin steak one with potatoes and avocado and eggs.
Do it.
Okay. Ooh. Everyone's green sauce is so good. The steak is really good. I'm not a huge fan of potato in my tacos.
Steak and eggs. It's classic.
It's steak and eggs. We both got our own bacon, egg, and cheese.
Classic.
I really like the bacon.
Yeah, me too.
Bacon sticks out. Is like, that is good bacon. It's the highest bacon score so far. Tortilla's pretty much the same as Taco Deli's tortillas. They're good eggs. They're not blowing me away, but it's one of the first tacos that I'm like, wow, I had a pocket of cheese there and it was really good. It really added to it. Salsa didn't blow me away. It was good. We're not gonna spend too much time on these. This is a nice big bite. If it blows us away, we'll talk a little bit more about it. King George?
King George.
This is the King George. There's something sweet in there. Something about the peppers in there.
Fried avocado is sweet, I think. It's a little more exciting.
This one looks like ground beef with some avocado slices and some chipotle drizzle.
The sauce is better on this one. I think it's the same sauce, it just tastes better with that one. It's nice to not have eggs on a breakfast taco. By the way, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I have no credentials for this. I'm a teacher.
We've got potatoes, we've got avocado, we've got the little sauce, and we've got whole black beans.
If you like potatoes in your taco, come to Tyson's. It's delicious. It's good.
We need to save a little space for our final place of the night, which we're headed to right now.
See you then.
Oh, hello.
Are you hungry?
I'm very hungry. So the traditional Real Deal Holyfield has a fried egg, those are pinto beans, big slab of brisket, and bacon. There are some potatoes on there. I guess it's the real deal.
The brisket's really got that kind of crispy edge. It's so good.
See, a lot of places that have brisket on their tacos are taco places. This is a brisket place. The taco it's real. I like the fried egg on it because it gives you that runniness.
I prefer the fried egg too because I like that juiciness that comes from the yolk, and it's the first place that's had one of them. I prefer the refried beans as opposed to the whole beans, but it's still really, really good. I'm giving this a 9. This is probably the best taco that I've had.
I'm gonna give it an 8. It's really good. I want to leave room for a traditional taco to be able to beat this.
Dan, as much of a meat lover as he is, he's the only person that I know that doesn't like bacon. So he's willing to eat the bacon, egg, and cheese, and he's gonna judge the bacon based on this set criteria. But he's just gonna have a bite of my bacon, egg, and cheese.
Just looking at it, that bacon looks really crispy.
Yeah.
It looks like that's gonna be.
This bacon looks really good. It's really good tortilla.
Yeah, if the eggs tell you anything about this taco, it's that there's way too much of them because I didn't even taste the bacon.
The bacon was done really well. Cheese.
I didn't taste it at all. If you have the salsa just on its own, it's really good salsa.
Off to the next place. So it's another place that's got migas as their top choice. Pretty run-of-the-mill looking migas. I'm not gonna finish all of it.
I am because I'm a man.
Fun fact, Dan is one of the only people that I know that can eat a significantly more amount of chicken wings than me. My record being 28, his record being...
Similar to the number of home runs that Barry Bonds hit to win the single season home run record.
The tortilla...
It's definitely homemade, but it feels and tastes store-bought.
I was happy with the eggs. I can actually taste the bacon over the eggs. Bacon was chewy, but still kind of crispy. I felt the cheese is the same situation as last time.
I like this salsa. It's got a little spicy kick to it.
That's all for mi madres. Off to the next place. Don't let the name fool you. I think it's really good Mexican food. I asked the guy what the best taco at Joe's Bakery was, and he said the carne guisada, which ended up being just carne guisada inside a tortilla. Very straightforward, traditional carne guisada taco. It's a bit messy.
It's a good tortilla.
Very juicy carne guisada.
I wish I was a little bit hungrier. It's hot.
I feel like cheese would be good on this. It'd be super melted too. It's a very simple taco, but it's very hearty. It's very juicy. It's so hard because I've had so many good tacos, and this is good. It's just different.
For what it is, it's very good.
It's our bacon, egg, and cheese. And I know presentation isn't part of this, but most of the eggs are on one side of the taco. A lot of bacon.
These eggs are better than mi madres. The tortilla is better than mi madres. It's a very good tortilla.
I like the thick strips. Could be a little crispier. These are my favorite types of salsas. See you at 1 in a million. Are you hungry?
Wait when I got here.
Dan, what's in the Don Juan?
I think it's got some bacon and some cheese. I'm pretty sure the cheese is Velveeta, and eggs and something secret on a flour tortilla. I think the draw of the Don Juan is that it's size. It's like four breakfast burritos in one.
So we're moving on to the bacon, egg, and cheese with the salsa. So this is basically a mini Don Juan. I already like the flexibility of the tortilla. I don't like the consistency of the eggs. The bacon's not stripped bacon, it's just little crispy chunks of bacon, which I'm glad they're crispy.
I like the bacon.
Cheese, Dan speculates that it's Velveeta. Do you like Velveeta?
I do, but I think it's easy. I like the salsa, but I think it's too much for this.
It has a lot more of that tomato taste to it. That's it for 1 in a million. We'll see you at the next place.
That's the guy I asked.
So we're at Rosita's Al Pastor, and so obviously the specialty taco is the Al Pastor breakfast taco. It looks fantastic. It's got cilantro, onions, pastor is pork, bacon and cheese.
The eggs are fluffy. I can taste the cheese.
I just had a bite with cheese in it. It was pretty good. That's Rosita's Al Pastor. On to the final taco place of our taco quest here in Austin, Texas. To the last tacos.
Cheers.
Woo. We got this big thing of salsa. What's in their specialty taco? What is their specialty taco?
Nopales, cactus, and it looks very, very good. I think of the three today, this is maybe the one I'm most excited about.
Dig in. It's very hot. Styrofoam's melting. Man, I'm full. I don't think I've ever had a cactus taco. It almost tastes like a spicier bell pepper.
It's good. That has more spice than I expected.
I think if you like cactus, this is a pretty solid taco. I don't think I'm a big fan of the cactus though. The 30th taco over the course of 2 days. The final bacon, egg, and cheese.
I think these are the best tortillas.
The bacon flavors coming through. I can actually taste the cheese. The eggs are the weak point for me.
I think the eggs are pretty good, and I like that it's very full. Really like the salsa, very good. It's a little watery.
I think it was $10 for 4 tacos and 2 topos. Let's check in at HQ for the results of the Taco Quest. So, based on our very subjective results, Valentina's Real Deal Holyfield and the Veracruz Migas Originales tied for first in the fan favorite category, followed by Torchy's Wrangler. Tacos Guerras took the first in the bacon, egg, and cheese category, followed by Valentina's and Veracruz. And here's how the rest of the tacos stacked up. That's it for the Austin Breakfast Taco Quest. Let me know what your favorite Austin breakfast taco is. My name is Thom Gibson. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.